To those of you in US, Europe, and good evening to those of you in Asia. Because this is by X-Men in episode 10 season 1 finale review and my thoughts of the whole show in general. Well, the episode 10 really gave us quite a lot with lot more cameos. And I will get into one particular cameo in a moment because everybody is interested in that. So we, of course, know this the continuation of Tolerance Extinction Part 3 is the continuation of Part 2 and the final episode of Season 1. And this definitely we saw the actions and we get this and a few questions for in the end of the show. But of course, as this was one of the best finale. And I rated 10 out of 10 because, but I think it's 100%, 100%, but yeah. This finale was good. We see all still in their suits. Wolverine is not in the template. His character is not involved in this part because what happened in the end of part 2. Okay, most of the thing takes place on that Bastion's Island and Asteroid M. Okay, we make first we'll talk about. Of course, you get flashback to the Professor X and Magneto's thing together, which definitely was very good. And the moment reminded me of Sir Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen when they were playing Professor X and Magneto in the Fox X-Men movies. So of course you see why everything. And of course I got one theory right. Now got one theory right. This that Phoenix make an appearance. He managed to drain out the life. The Phoenix managed to drain out the life from Mr. Sinister, and he became haggard. By the way, he looks old. Then you see the last, of course, Bastian will go. He even rip off our Cable's arm, give him a smack with that, and use that arm and turn into some sort of mesh flying robot or that. I don't know what it's called. The rest of the team stranded on the island. Then back on Asteroid M, you see a lot of fighting between trying to stay afloat and a lot of fighting also. There was fight between they tried to protect them from Bastion, and Bastion nobody reveals he's the one that was involved in the Genosha. Okay, my thoughts, this my thoughts. So he's the one who released what was actually his plan, the X-Men. There was, I think, yeah, he shouldn't have revealed it. was kept a secret, but he revealed it. And what we know happens when you something bad. So he goes to lot of fighting up. And lot of cameos. We see the return of Captain America. We see the Avengers. You see Doctor Strange. You see Black Panther. You see Daredevil, Cloak and Dagger. So much more going on. And that's one when they showed a cameo of Peter Parker at the MJ. This there was a question. Somebody wrote on my Facebook when I asked what's your favorite cameo. This one person said Peter finally found MJ. That's the one of the biggest mysteries in the Spider-Man 94 series. Because in the animated series, nobody seen in 4, it started in 4. What actually happened? Finally, mystery solved. Peter Parker found MJ. So that was one of the biggest mysteries solved. Cameo, this was one of the most interesting episodes. So we know, okay. Other than that, asteroid, most of the thing now fighting is going on asteroid M. So we know what happens in the end and on, going up and down. Okay, so that is, and yeah, by the time the end of this episode, you see you really expand the people down there thought the thing exploded, but it is vanish. Time travel. Okay. Time travel plays a part here. Okay. There's one big question about that. Are they going to be part of the multiverse saga? Yes. We'll see, but I don't know how to. So, they time travel. Okay. Okay. Rock, Professor X, Beast, Nightcrawler, and Magneto all are transported to 3000 BC Egypt, while our Scott and Cyclops and Jean Grey are transported 3000 years into the future. Okay. Interesting, right? At that part, I say 3080, that means into the future BC is in the past. So how is it going to play out in season 2? So I laid my thoughts. Okay, there. They follow the comics, which I haven't read this comic before. The Adventures of Cyclops and the Phoenix. That one over there, the future, they meet young Nathan and a group. I don't know what's the group's name. I forgot already. That's one straight. 3000 in the past. Okay, then ancient Egypt. Okay, this one have me thinking. Okay, we finally meet the young Apocalypse. Okay, we fight all that. Say he was fighting against the. Okay, if you go down, see in the background, you saw a big spaceship, not a spaceship, like ancient space temple. Okay, now here, this is here, season 2. A Kang variant named Ramatat remote, but not shown, but we know there will be a Kang variant. And this Kang variant, the Kang is part of get involved in the multiverse saga, the movie. So let's see how this all play out in season 2. So I can't tell. Then what actually happened to the remaining 3? The one will talk in another video. Okay. As we all know, Kevin Feige like Jesus, right? So there was a post-credit scene here, and we see in present days Kenosha, where a friend says, takes a car again, me as Spencer. And that, we know after that, and so yeah, that's about it. But I say, number one, 10 out. This episode was a great finale. The whole season as a whole, I give it 10 out of 10 ratings. And I'd like to thank, what's his name? Blacknet Comedy, Andre from Blacknet Comedy, VW Rosas, and this two which I have seen their videos. Give them a big shout out, and of course, let's see how any other reviews. So yeah, if you want me, I will do more like the one you want to know about the tree about Wolverine, Storm, and Moth. Then I will do it in another video. So I see you again very soon. Okay, bye.